What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I am Pete. I am a top grandmaster playing Risk, Global Domination. And today we're working on our negotiation game skills, and this is Europe Advanced. Fixed capitals with true random, with no fog, no blues, no portals. Yes, alliances. We're in the second last seat playing as blue. How you doing, Lone Yodeler? Welcome in. First time in the chat. Been watching for some time now. Decided to jump in and can't wait to catch your live games. Freeform philosophical takes. Yeah, I like that too. That's kind of my favorite. Well, we have a lot of material in Russia, so I guess that's where we end up. MLG Ben Lol. Good luck to you, sir. Okay, Magenta chooses, has a great option, chooses a terrible one instead. This is cute. This tells us a lot about Magenta. Purple in the middle. Okay. I mean, this is fine. This is like, not great, but this is a fine start. Peter Alps Canada should be a top 5 world economy. Why do you say? Don't we only have like 40 million people? I don't know. Pete likes Dua Lipa. I love Dua Lipa. What's wrong with Dua Lipa? She's great. Morning, Kristen. All right. So, interesting cast spread. We're going to have green eventually come out to an early war with magenta. There's no chance magenta is stable and normal with a terrible cap like that. We have red. We actually have nobody bottom left. I wonder who gets it. Purple and black probably fight in the middle, maybe not. And I have to take Russia and be happy with Russia. Martin thinks that Dua Lipa is the biggest slop. All right. Sounds like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed. True random? Yeah, it is. It is true random. The River, Daisy Jones, and the Six. All right, that is our song request. What does Magenta do after they lose their capital to green, though? Why do you call a negotiation game could be a dumb question? I don't think it's a dumb question. The design of the game is to try to maximize our ability to leverage diplomatic skill. So your job in these settings is to negotiate with your opponents because there really is no way to accrue advantage but for relationships and understanding what people want and letting them have it and them letting you have stuff. And figuring out who's going to let you have stuff. I could be crazy and roll the green cap here. I think I'm just going to make my open very obvious what I'm trying to do. Hopefully we get it turn 2. We might not. All right, this is your song request for Kristen Page. Sounds like it's a little screwed up. Okay. Morning, Jocko. Morning, strangely burnt. Sounds like you need some sunscreen. Zycali says, I now understand why you love the concept of teaching your viewers how to play Risk. I was teaching my girlfriend how to play this weekend. I found it fun and entertaining to watch her learn and figure out how the game works. At one point, she got mad that she didn't want to think so hard. And it's safe to say she won't be playing again. Yeah, I mean, not everyone is... not everyone is cut out for this. And that's fine, right? Different strokes for different folks. Like, strategy game enjoyers are a specific subset of people. And also, as someone who I lean very hard in the direction of thinking is fun for me rather than a chore. But I've noticed when people have hard conversations with me, they tend to get mentally exhausted, right? There's an ability problem and an aptitude problem. And those are two separate things. And both of them can lead to folks not wanting to learn for whatever reason. good or bad or everywhere in between. But like, if you were to look through my YouTube comments for any amount of time, you would actually notice when it jumps out to me, like it sticks out like a sore thumb. You would actually notice people like passionately trying their hardest not to learn, which I always find very fun. And I try to point it out for them, for their benefit. Oh no, purple. Purple take a bonus and then not play? Come on, Burpee. Floating Rose, would you say capping the middle in Europe Advanced Expo is free wins in a way if you can find kills and read the fog? Well, way I think about winning in Europe Advanced Expo is the freeness comes more down to whether or not you get the set at the right time than anything else. Learning is for noobs? That's a factually accurate statement from Jocko. Factually accurate statement plus implied joke is my favorite kind of Jocko statement. Peter Alb says it's 2026. Your government won't allow pipelines to be installed to feed the United States. The problem is not geography. It hasn't been for decades. Oh, yeah. Our government sucks. Most governments suck, right? This is the whole thing. I find when folks are talking about governments, it tends to be this like either or thing, which is propaganda. What's really happening is all governments suck, and we as citizens need to demand better of them, but we don't. How you doing, Samantha? Do you want to be friends? Okay. We think Magenta breaks me here or what? Let's find out. I mean, I get a turn 2 Russia. It's quite good. My expansion options are a bit limited. I don't want to close my cap, so I probably want to work on the +8. But I don't think black and purple let me get it, unless I'm very aggro for it. They both did ally me, which is nice. Leave a stable game here. Hey, black wants Italy. Sure. No government is perfect, but some are much better than others. Better what? I mean, I'll agree with the premise as a maybe, but better at what? You moved to Florida because you're smart, and I really do pray you get here because we'd love to have you. Well, thank you, man. Yeah, Florida seems better than Ontario. But I wouldn't say it seems much better than Ontario. It seems very slightly better than Ontario, in fact. So perhaps you and I disagree on the matter of degree. Less potholes and more alligators. I like the gators. How you doing? Who's on first? Erroneous says, take the +8. Tell black you'll attack purple, and purple you'll attack black. I think I will be taking the +8, and we'll see who wants to deal with it. But I don't take it in a single turn. I'll take it over the course of more turns. Like I'll put stacks in it, and then I'll like claim it, and then they'll be like, all right, fine. I don't want to go to war with this guy. I'm doing good today, thank you. I'm doing good. I'm going up to my buddy's cottage, or not my buddy's cottage. I'm going to my buddy's place for a pool party. Do you flip immediately, Magenta? Do you flip immediately on me? Yeah, I'm going up for a hangout in his pool this afternoon, so that's why you guys are getting an early stream. Hey, fuck yeah, Jocko Johnny. Thank you for the 5 gifted, sir. Thank you very much. Do I have a cold? No. Do I sound a little verklempt? Okay, Purple says, I'm going to stop your only possible expansion option. Or Purple says, I'm going to make it easier for you to clear out that bonus. I'm worried about Magenta up in the top. Hey, thank you for the tier 1, Jocko Johnny. Hype 2. Let's go. Hype, hype, hype. Have you had your coffee? And a big ass, thick iced coffee, friends. I'm a little bit worried about Magenta long term. Like, what do they do? Maybe I should take Orient, but that closes off my cap. All right, this is how we do it. We show that purple will not be getting that bonus. Holy fucking shit. Thank you. Who's on first for the 1,000 biddies? Let's fucking go. Starting off this morning right, friends. Thank you. I went swimming with my grandson this morning and now Risk with Pete. Good times, certainly. Sounds beautiful, man. Have a good stream. Well, thank you. I'm going to try. Purple probably takes what I'm doing poorly. Also, we all have to worry about red. Nobody's dealing with red. I would hope black just snipes the red cap. That'd be funny. Okay, cavalry. This is like really, really scary. Yeah, this is really, really scary. Okay. Because like magenta is contained, and at some point they either break me or I don't even know what. Yeah, I guess they go through Denmark. No, they're going to use an off cap stack to take cards. Okay. Uh-huh. Where did the push-up redeem go? I could not get the push-up cam working. See, this future already looks dire for everybody except for red. Benjamin says, I watched the Pangea Game 7 last night, and when you kill green, could you have killed white for a set? Let's see. What's the timestamp? Or like I just got to look for the green kill? Killing green doesn't set me, right? Like you're saying double kill at that moment? I don't know how possible a double kill is. I don't think I have enough troops. Your bright list very low and you thought I was red? Yeah, I am blue. Unfortunately. All right, we've pretty much claimed that bonus now. We should take it next turn. I have the second best position after red. Well, let's see what red does with it, because he's about to piss someone off, right? But who? Yeah, it's 22 minutes. Hey, no worries, no worries. I looked at it, and I'm looking at it right now, and it's like I don't have the material to kill white, so killing green doesn't set me. Are you saying I should have killed white instead of killing green? Maybe, but I didn't know his position. The 9 in the corner. Yeah, there was like I was blind to a 9 in the corner, right? For white. You don't necessarily have everyone's position mapped. Man, this is impossibly great for red. Hey, Sadie, what's the game settings? We're playing fixed caps. So this is my Thursday show. This is the negotiation game. Well, purple is a big cap. That's good. I need to put more troops on my. Does he skip? Ooh, he doesn't care. He's like, all right, I guess we're skipping. No one can stand up to red. That's right. Possible orientate. Yeah, but I don't want to close my cab. I really don't like this line. I don't want to have this and then be a butting red. But then again, red just takes it, right? I'm going to let black break me if he wants. At this point, black needs me against red, so I don't think he will. Maybe black takes Orient, which I'd like. Maybe me, black, and red trade in Orient, which is fine. Oh, no, he goes for the cap. Oh, no. I was hoping he would. Rats. If this is fixed, closing the cap isn't such a problem, you'd think so, but it really is. Having the cap be mobile is why I chose that cap specifically. If I just wanted to take... See, this is fine. I like this. This is fine. I'd rather black be between me and red and still have my cap open and still Gen 15. I think I like this board position a lot better. Ironicus says, Pete, I quit my job 3 months ago to explore the world. Yeah, see, now he's going to hit him, and now there's going to be fighting, and I like that. Because red's out of card, so red's going to pick on somebody. 17 hits a 3. Oh, 17 hits a 10. Okay. And Magenta just doing dick all on the top. Quit my job 3 months ago to explore the world. And I'm just wondering what's my favorite country I've been to outside of North America. Singapore. Don't snack on me, Magenta. Don't do it. Really. Like, you really don't want to do it. I don't like any extra troops going there. How you doing, Faco? Watching with your girlfriend. Hello, Ms. Faco. Can I make a reggae song request? I don't want to request if I don't like reggae. I don't. In fact, I get irrationally angry from most reggae songs I hear. But I will give you your shot, and if we don't like it, we don't have to like it. So we get a free one for Zykalu. We're gonna put on some reggae, and we're gonna give it a chance. I'm not the type of guy to just be obstinate and be like, I don't like this, and I never will. I'll give it another chance. I just don't tend to. Okay. Let's do that. What's the song called? I don't see it. Hello from Singapore. Let's go party. See, that's what I'm saying. It's called Material Man. This is not good. This is black doesn't realize he's blocking red from cards. I think this gets black lowest. See, it's very chill. You would assume it wouldn't make someone irrationally angry. I am getting as much as red, notably, so we're not going to fall far behind if my cards are good. Irrationally angry is a great description. While reggae is not my favorite genre, I've never found a song so objectionable to be angry at it. I'm not angry at the song. So emotions trigger, or songs trigger different emotions in different people. And I find the genre of reggae generally triggers anger in me, which is weird because it's such fucking chill, relaxed music, right? It makes no sense. It really doesn't make any sense. I'm a weirdo. It's okay. This is fine. Maybe it's too chill. That's right. Perhaps it's just too relaxed. So my 25 means that everyone can trade in the Germany bonus except for red. Maybe I'm a material man. Yeah, I'll accept it. We go aggro to magenta. We could, but it's. I was kind of expecting that to happen with green, but it didn't. I don't know. We just gotta wait. We are in a beneficial position. So right now there isn't a ton of incentive to do much other than just generate a lot and be strong when the dust settles. Yeah. See, this is good. If we pop a 16, no, they're gonna chip in Germany still. They're not gonna pop a 16. Good morning, Trendy. Anna says, Pete, you should definitely play or stream Hearts of Iron 4. I've heard of it. My boy escaped the 4Z back in the day. Was a big HOI player. Okay, so my setup here is card stack. Most of my troops on an open cap for when and if. The open cap goes into black and red. Black putting troops here is strange, makes no real sense. But black is trying to slowly contain red with patience, even though red was willing to hit a 10. And red has no other card. So I'm guessing that black just sucks and he doesn't realize that this locks red out of cards and red can fucking red can fuck your face. Like you have no ability to pin red in anything. Red can fuck your face. Like you can knock every single stack you have. So it doesn't make, I don't know. Call me crazy, but I feel like what black's doing might risk getting him lower than the guy who capped in fucking Trondheim. Floating rows. There are different aspects of luck. Yeah, we talk about luck. I love talking about luck. Card luck, spawn luck. Yeah, all that. It is Skunk Ape. Another Euro friendly stream. Thank you from Berlin. Cheers, man. Welcome, welcome. Black is playing fixed. We're all playing fixed. Who's ignoring you, an XS fan? Unbelievable. Got him. Arona says, I try to be friendly to black, take a card in Italy, but I doubt black can see that. Yeah, I know. Red really should have just not let black fucking hold all that, but he's taking his foot off the gas. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Okay. Are we going for the cap here? Does red go from 0 to 0? Well, he's going for the cap, isn't he? Ooh, that's a bold move for green. Look at this. Take the cap. Give it the whip. Ah, you were so close. Now you just get your fucking shit pushed in by a 53 stack. That was dumb. That was dumb, green. Ah. I'm trying to be as nice to purple as I possibly can. Considering I really wasn't very nice at the beginning. Okay, it looks like team on red o'clock, but then that means I'm next because I'm big and scary. Maybe I can just generate a ton and I'll be so scary that they'd rather work with me. What does the 53 do now? This will be a test of red's ability. Because you really don't want to fight a war on two fronts with two different opponents. Game feels like a win already? Nah, because if If green and black are, does he sue? Full sue. Oh, full sue is different. Okay, red does get lowest. He's going to sue black as well. Okay, who gets the cap then? Perpy? And he quits. GG. Okay. Yeah. I know. What a lose bag. Yeah, I don't want the board to turn on me, so I have to start being nicer to people. Purple is going to get the cap, though. Yes. Okay. I want to get my stack in a different position so I can create like a split position. But I don't want to break green to do it. It is TR, yeah. If green's going to take any more, well, this ends up being really good for purple if everyone's passive. But black would want a piece of the action, right? Black fought red. Yeah. What does black want? Africa? Black's playing passive. And he also has so many locked up troops. When does magenta wake up? I don't think ever. Purple immediately takes another bonus. This locks green in. Hopefully we see a war between green and purple. I can't really encourage that, though, because green is weak. So maybe green is just happy with 2 bonuses again. Lone Yodeler. Crap, I just realized I can hear the music on the Twitch stream. I used to be just dancing to imaginary music. That's right. It doesn't even exist. Luther Vandross is entirely made up. Yeah, he says, nah. He says, I'm going to break that shit. No, he doesn't. Okay, green is chilling. So I'm making sure to bank a lot of troops on my capital because eventually someone's going to come at me. And I want to use my striking stack to retaliate on the person that comes at me and then have enough still to also, or activate my capital and then use the striking stack to fort back to it. And she says, I give green a turn or two before he does the exact same thing to purple as he did to red. Maybe. I mean, the 16 on Gascony is quite a tell, huh? You sort of see where he's thinking. You should play some Prince? I'm not hating. I just like what I like. You guys are free to like what you like, though. Floating Rose says, what would be a good move for magenta here? Their position reminds you of Australia players who get an early lead, only take a card and pass for eternity. The best thing magenta could do this game is hit that sweet, sweet white flag button and start a new game where they don't cap Trondheim. There's nothing, don't read into someone who caps in Trondheim any more than that. They absolutely suck. They're such smelly garbage. Like, don't worry about what they're thinking. Don't try to empathize with them. Try to avoid getting hit by them, and that's it. Right? Don't waste your brain power on understanding what someone who doesn't understand the game is thinking. Has he troops on his capital? 5. The same 5 that got placed there when he picked the capital. What are good cap locations on this map? I mean, if you want to answer that question, there's no one better than Giants fan. So I will defer to this map that was graciously shared by SF Giants fan, and it looks a little something like this. So Giants fan, and I'll show you guys this probably in more detail at some other point when we do like a tutorial, but Giants fan has these two, all things being in a vacuum, Hungary and Vienna as the two best, as we're saying, in a vacuum, the two best territories on the map. So long-term purple gets bigger than me if I allow this. I could hit their cap. Very expensive. Map doesn't have enough gradients. And there we go. Okay. Who called that? Ange called that, right? Yeah, Ange called that. But ding, 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 ding. Winner. Jocko says, I disagree with you. Doesn't happen very often. Sometimes it does. Understanding Magenta might become a strategic advantage in this game. It doesn't take much brain power to simulate an amoebas in a world. Well, that's what I mean. I already understand Magenta. They're so don't get hit by them and you're fine. I don't think we disagree. I think we're just saying the same thing. But the question was, that wasn't the question, Jocko. The question was, what should Magenta do here? And my answer is they should flag and play a game where they have a chance to win. Their cap sucks so hard that the only way they win this game is by everyone else making mistakes. Who could have seen that coming? You saw it coming. Purple should not have taken the red cap. Well, maybe, but then what would they have done, though? Purple was kind of really stuck. Don't you think? A second cap would be better? Hey, Tarzan, can you take the bottom right and take the 34 red as guard? Yeah, if I want to go bad to black. Why do I want to go bad to black? What's in it for me? A war with black is mutually assured destruction. So I'm soft to them in the same way that they're soft to me. So I don't see upside in that play, especially considering we're the two strongest players. You know, if this game just iterates, we get first and second. Why would I want to downgrade our mutual position from leading to potentially losing from a war of attrition? Or are you just thinking positionally? You're thinking that because the red guard, so I push and then I sit here. It's a good look. It's a good position. Yeah, all right. No, listen, man. There's two components to this game, right? There's the positional component, and then there's the relational. And the relational is what I'm really trying to bring out with these settings. I want to relate to black in a favorable way right now. Green is soft to purple. Yeah, green goes MIA from that. Is that a full quit, or is that a sneaky... I'm going to come back. Ooh. Okay. Okay, now I need black. Okay, he says, no, I don't want to attack purple. Okay. I wanted to take the purple cap. See, long-term, this means purple gets big, because purple is now no longer facing resistance from green. So this might give magenta a chance to pop out and take the noob corner. Hey, doing, Simon? Hope you're doing well and getting some good games. Thank you, man. We're trying our best. This stream's going well. Okay, he back, and we put some troops on. Or are we so sad to see everything got broken? We don't want to play this game. Has our heart been broken in addition to our bonuses? Is our internet broken? Something is broken of greens. Well, at least the game forces a trade and gets a card. Okay, green's still here. Don't thumbs down me. Man, he really shouldn't have thumbs me down. He really shouldn't have thumbs me down, bro. I wasn't doing it. I wasn't necessarily doing it. Me and Black are still equal in troops. Now Black understands what I wanted. Oh, don't lock up troops now. The peak grenade got pulled. Don't fucking thumbs me down, man. Like, really? I don't like it. I wasn't being aggro to you, but now I am. Now you lose your capital. The green should be happy about this. Someone attacks me now for sure. That is like the opposite of never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. I might have been making a mistake, and then he was like, how about you pay attention to me right now? I'm like, well, I guess I steal your capital. I'm going to go harass spin. Don't harass anybody. Does this hold? Yep. Purple is in trouble. Jox's known self. If ever played Pete Attorney, thumbs down as much as possible if he goes before you so you can collect the pieces. I don't know, dude. This actually looks like I'm okay right now. I don't feel like I was irrationally making that move. It was a move I was considering for a while, but the thumbs down pushed me over the edge. Want to pull some troops off your original cap? I will. I will. Black didn't want to take a card? Black really doesn't care about cards, eh? You're okay because Magenta sucks and Black has no balls? Yeah. But at some point, Magenta's going to attack somebody. Because now they're going to take Germany. And then who gets card? Then we like card skip for a while. The trigger was irrational. The move was fine. I don't think so. It's shorthand. So it's a heuristic. Part of it, sure, irrational. But the other part of it that I want you guys to consider is because the whole point of the game is relationships, when someone indicates to you that they don't like a move you're making, you have to ask yourself, sure, but what are they going to do about it? And if the answer is nothing, if the answer is I do the move and I pin this guy in the bottom, Nor gives a speed proctologist, gave him the thumb. He hated thumbs up ever since. I've never had that, thankfully. I've never had that. I should, though. I'm turning 43. Not looking forward to it, though. Yeah, purple did have to hit me. You're correct. Purple's had to hit me. And even then, he's in a bad way. So, are you going to waste your troops on a red 34 black? Oh, boy. This is dumb. So, this is a tell that black sucks as well. Like, you would want to use the 34 to guard your front, right? You would want all of these troops active here, here, or here. Or on me. Fair enough. If you want to be aggro on me, that's fine. But all of this is serving no purpose, and it reduces his strength. Why is black not taking cards? I don't know. But those sweet, sweet cards, fair enough, man. Fair enough. I'm a patient man. We'll see how this one shakes out. He's playing TR still. It's the old dice. Okay, we lose magenta. And having magenta as a buffer zone between me and the rest of the board, I like. Do they actually stay gone? Black wants to show passive so others go to war first and black can win the game off that. Sure. I mean, I'm not going to let that fly. Take Africa, see if it holds. No. Green won't let that. Green shouldn't let that. To be honest, I'm worried about green coming at me as it is. And then I would hope to lean on black, but black won't do shit. I'm expecting to get attacked at some point this game, and if I do, it takes longer, and that's okay. It is what it is. Block Perpy, not a bad idea. Oh, there's definitely a world where I lose. You kidding me? Red was the strongest player and he got lowest. So it's not just about strength in numbers. It's about the quality of your relationships, who's going to hit who and when. I don't think I get lowest. I don't think I'm out next, but I think I have every chance to lose this game still. So I have to be careful and play well. Red sued. He did. He did. Yeah, what if we just lock purple out of cards? How did red go from strongest to lowest? He sued out. Like, he got attacked by green. This is so dumb, black. This is such a dumb move. Don't do that. Don't delete 34 troops for whatever it was. How many cards did he get? He went so negative with that play. At least it was a dude's trade. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, black skipped 3 turns to kill red and catch. Oh, my God. And now he gives purple a bonus. He's letting purple come back. Oh, no, black. So black is an accidental stalemater. One of the things I like to see on these settings is when a player is made weak, that the other players understand that advancing the game states requires that player to be removed. Looks like teaming? I don't know. Like, if it was teaming, what would have happened? What I would have expected to happen was once I take the purple cap, black attacks me off of his open cap. So I think low likelihood that they're in cahoots outside of the game. They might be allies in talking via the alliance chat, but that's the point of the mode. I still think letting purple come back is dumb. So giving him a bonus, giving him extra troops is not the move. Black's thinking about hitting me here. I'm honestly not sure what Black's thinking. Why not sacking Prussia? So this stack does what the Prussia stack used to do, but it now is in service of keeping purple pinned in the bottom. You can't really... It's hard to 2v1 on these settings. And it's impossible to 4v1. So if I want to fight everyone at once, I will lose. So I have to pick my battles. And right now, I'm focused on keeping purple small and eventually getting him dead. And once that happens, then we'll go into a 4-player scenario where I hopefully don't get 3v1. Do you know what I mean? Block purple's cards, it goes into black. Yeah, potentially. I was hoping green would help. But I understand why green wouldn't want to necessarily help a guy who's twice his size. Yeah, take that whole bonus, green. It's yours. Just take it. It's all for you. I will guard it if you want it. So this is how you play as the strongest player, but you try to force the action. And now purple can come up into me through black if they want, and I'll say to green to hit me. He says, thanks. Yeah, good game. It's okay. It's okay. You shouldn't have thumbs me down. What my central 86 is doing. My central 86 is guarding this line. So it can't, purple can't go into me through a cap or through a cap or through a cap. I guess he can go around, which is the cheapest line. But that is so expensive for black that that's good for me. So the 86 guards this specific line. But black keeps giving him cards. Black wants purple around. He's triggered by someone holding him hostage. I'm advancing the goddamn game state. But I get why nobody wants to work with me because I'm so much bigger. Black's big too. But he's not helping, right? And hitting the 34 could have been a misdirect. It could have been a play that black made to make himself appear like he sucks. Black thinks purple's going to help against me. I don't know. I don't think black is a cuck. Maybe he's terrible, but maybe he's terrible like a fox, you know? You got to be careful. Can you catch me up what happened in this game? Sure. Why do you hate purple? I don't hate anybody. I'm trying to win the game. And so here's the story of this game. I got a turn 2 Russia and a turn 5 or something +8. This was red's cap. So red got huge. Black had this, eventually took this. Purple had this. Green went bad to red. Purple took the opportunity to take the red's cap after red sued into green. And magenta has done absolutely nothing and been a complete dribbling idiot the entire time. Okay, this is what I was waiting for to happen. So instead of helping advance the game state, green would like to even it out and make this game go longer. We can do that. Green's not happy with 4th play to win. He'd rather risk 5th. You did tell him to attack me? I did. That's true. That's true. He did misunderstand that I was offering him a +6 instead of a war. Let purple get his bonus down? No, I cannot. I will not take my hand off of purple's throat unless I need the troops elsewhere. And right now, I don't need the troops. I'm still so much bigger than green. Because that is the thing that makes the game go long, right? Green might not know that because he sucks. Right? Not helping me means that someone else is going to have to be the one who kills. And I'm not yet getting teamed on. And black still has a ton, so they're not just going to feed the game to black. Right? When do you do customs? Custom what? Hey, you enjoy? You can't keep 2 players pinned like this. So I'm going to have to release the tension at some point. Demule says green should have taken out magenta a long time ago. What they're doing is rational. They're trying to keep the biggest guy in check. I'm actually no longer the biggest guy. Black is the biggest guy. So it becomes irrational the further green insists on the sunk cost. I can do a song request for you, Beast. What do you want to hear? See, I tried to explain to Green to hit this to give him some skin in the game. But instead, he would rather, instead of getting a +6, he would rather lose 30, 40, 50. Green should take Italy. Green should do a bunch of things that he's not doing. He's going to hit the 14 and then just give the bonus to magenta. Yeah. I'm glad you lost 27 on a 14. Okay, we're not listening to that. What was the song request? Scream's playing like a dick? No, I don't think he's a dick. He just sucks. Brightside by Arrested Youth. Right? He's just downgrading his finish. We see it all the time. No, that wasn't a greed play. That was trying to lock green into his shitty corner of the map. Green's face has officially been fucked. That's right. Now black has so many troops. I hope he stays MIA. Maybe just fucking feed the game to green. Or to black, rather. Green going to sue his cap stack to him. Good. I hope he does. Capital troops are worth more on capital than into a stack. So that's just less troops I have to waste to try and kill him. All that work to get purple out goes to shit. That's right. That's right. It's stalemate-y game time-wasting bullshit. What does MIA stand for? MIA stands for missing in action. So when a player is MIA, they can still return to the game. Okay. Purple doesn't break me. Well, thank you. See you later, green. Sucks to suck. Don't come back this time. Does purple realize he needs me against black? Okay. He does. Still in the field position? No. No, I think purple's the best player in this lobby. I think purple is the best player in this lobby by a lot. Okay, that's one turn. I'm definitely not attacking purple. I'm not even going to attack magenta. Purple's only mistake was emoting? Well, don't thumbs me down. He doesn't know it's me, though. Maybe a more rational player would behave differently. So in 3 turns of MIA, we're going to see a white flag from green. That means green can't return. Black attacks me now? I've been waiting for it all game. No, black's super passive. Why not take a card on the green 3? I want green's cap to have no other choices but this. So it's worth less than a card. The card is worth less than keeping green's cap immobile if he happens to come back. But good notice. I could have and I didn't want to. And it'll cost me not only the card, but it'll cost me 4 gen for the forthcoming 2 more turns until that flag becomes permanent. Tefra says black should attack me? Maybe. But then that would be good for magenta and purple. Black and I would argue black and I should still work together to keep the other 2 guys dead. But black isn't good enough to do that. Black's not, he's an opportunist ally. He's not a coordinating ally. In 2 more turns, you recoup the troops you put into green. Yeah. Yeah, because they're letting me hold way too fucking much. This board has been cowed into submission. At some point, black hits me. No? I do in party atcha. I started playing board game Risk with the family again, right on. And you tried to code up a balanced blitz system to speed up the battles, eventually decided to make fast manual rolls. Yes, it makes me wonder why the SMG manual UI is so slow. Balanced blitz isn't really needed except for stupidly large rolls. That's right. Also, it's crazy how much better I am than my family because I watch. Yeah. I find myself explaining good neighbor to them. It's not intuitive. Magenta also not taking cards on the MIA green bot is funny. They can't let me hold 50 forever, no? I'll let them. I'll let them until I'm so fucking big it doesn't matter. And we're going to see the white flag now from green. I don't think green comes back. Why did purple thumbs me down? I'm not sure. He thought I might have been involving myself in a piece of the board that he wanted. Purple wanted Dominion over the bottom left, right? Purple wanted to be the new red, but also to maintain the original cap. And I said, nah. You take Italy now without consequence? Nah. Black still has more troops than me. Or you're just saying because black is so fucking useless and passive? He thought what Pete was about to do what Pete ended up doing? No, I wasn't going to hit his cap. And I thought about hitting his cap for a few turns, but I wasn't going to do it until he thumbs me down. As soon as he thumbs me down, I was like, all right, that cap is mine. Okay, and you see how green is now white flagged? I'm generating too much, guys. Somebody needs to stop this. Okay, black cap is now getting stacked on for an assault. And we'll see what happens when that assault occurs. 455 to 455, we're exactly equal to black's troop count. I'm just building up troops right now to retaliate on black. Ultimately, when he breaks me, I think that's what the next thing that's going to happen is. Hey, Starsift. I was just wondering how your strategy changes over the board with increased communication. Totally different game. Much more human game. When you have full communication and full knowledge, I don't think this can be understated too. Like, you know your friends. You know their personality. You know what they think. You know how they're going to play. Magenta has seen the light. Finally, the game progresses. You think? I think I'm going to get hundreds of troops before anything changes. Finally starts putting troops on his cab too, eh? You think Magenta wants that cab there? That's an expensive cab. Doesn't even go for Iceland. Also, purple has my dice, so I have to be friendly to the Schmopus Man dice. Like, black can take one of my caps, and that's it. I should not be allowed to hold this much. People have no clue. Purple's making a calculated move that I'm going to advance the game state for him, and or black's going to hit me, and I'm going to go to war with him. So that's, I think, where purple's bet is. Why does black have those stacks of 8? It's a defensive thing. It's a move that allows him to not look as scary, and that's probably one of the. It's a good move. It's one of the things that like probably triggered green to hit me instead of black. Are those dice actually Reggie themed? Yeah. It's Reggie and Jerry, my other kitty that my ex-wife got. 2 orange boys. Reggie is sitting at the top of the die, sleeping. That's Reginald Schmopus Manjeej right there, in the flesh and the flum, immortalized in the game of Risk. Okay, he's very slowly building up for an assault. I would hope the assault would just be to outright kill purple or outright kill magenta. You know, that would lock fucking black in for second. I could see black making a stupid move and giving himself lower than second here, which he should not get. right? If you could just like step on Black can just right now in a single turn just step on Magenta and advance himself into third minimum. Same with Purple. He could just step, squish, but he's not doing that. Instead, he's letting me generate 50 a turn. And it's going to be really, really, really hard when the board breaks. And it will. It will. Once all of those 8s and all of those 16s get fortified to a capital. Might take a bit, though. Can we buy those dice? I have to give them away. I asked SMG to put them out for Christmas release. Maybe I can ask them for my birthday. That's when they originally were. They were Pete's birthday present to the community. But they were never for sale. Is Magenta better kill because the off captures might have double? It's about the same diff. It's about the same. It ends up being about the same diff. When you roll a cap this size, you want to calculate like 1.7x expected troop loss. This is fixed. Yeah, this is the negotiation game. What does Magenta do when they run out of cards? Do they stack the 87? You know, Spruga? Think of the prime. Well, it's not custom. It was a gift, right? It was a gift from SMG. I guess it is custom, but I have now 200 troops on Black. Dice Creator Tool would be a good addition. Yeah, they'd never make that. How could they sell you dice? We're all just going to keep card skipping? Okay, I win in that game. Doomsday says Black might be waiting for Magenta to roll the green cap for a better diff. Maybe. They saw the beast and everybody is afraid. They're so afraid that they're letting me generate an obscene amount. This is an obscene board position. This is gross. All right, maybe if I go get a coffee, the board will break. Still with us, General? Lol. Keep botting out because everyone's skipping their turns too fast. It's wild. I didn't bot out. Don't you worry. I know how to get back to a game without actually disconnecting. You're almost at the point where you can slam back before he strikes. You want me to trigger it? You want me to hit Italy? I don't know yet. I don't think I'm there. A fucking 1,000 troops. Pink is the best player here. Yeah, Pink's off cap. I know. OP. OP stack slam. You forgot purple was here too? How long will this game go? I'm going to win this game unless they actively start attack. All three of them actively start attacking me right now. I'm in sort of a more and more, it becomes more and more inevitable that I win. You negotiating? I think I have negotiated all I need to. I think I might have made the final necessary negotiation, but we'll see. We are, I don't want to say I'm certainly to win, but we're getting closer and closer to that being certain. I'm waiting for the Black Mamba to start swinging. Yeah. If Black kills one, I'll kill the other instantly. But I don't want to be the one to suggest it, because he also gave me a thumbs down earlier in the game. Do you take out green and still win here? Maybe. I think magenta is going to stack on me, is what I think happens. I think that 409 gets fortified onto my border. Can Black attack fast? I don't know. Do not know. All right, he's going in. He's going in. He's attacking. He's attacking. He's, oh, no. What did we kill? Perpy? Perpy might get second. It's funny enough. Perpy might get second because they're holding their ally with me. They saw that I could have killed them. I didn't. Black is a nothing all game. No way to know if he can attack fast. Yeah, he just hasn't fucking played. Don't thumbs me down, Snarks. I don't like it. Once I have enough troops to be equal to all of my opponents combined, then I'm in a winning position, which is probably pretty close. Yeah, I'm closing in order. Noob sees the same thing I see. I'm closing in on a combined total. Okay, so there we go. What does he do? Do you bomb the cap? Because that would be good for me. And nice. Fuck yeah. He's, oh shit. Well, that was way more expensive for me than it was. So Magenta played this whole time to make one move. Good game, Magenta. Maybe he sends it into the purple cap. Maybe everyone gets a taste. Oh, unsurprising that they're slow. No, they won't even get to the purple cap in time. Send it. Send it. Full send. Oh my God. I want you to get second purple. I want you to get second. Yeah, I want you to get second. I think everyone else sucks. Yeah. Oh no! The thing I predicted that would eventually happen has happened. I think purple is by far the best player in this lobby. How you doing? Not another Mads. Hi Pete for stream. Normal YouTube watcher. The music slaps. Thank you, man. He's gonna get the 17 cap up in the top. Maybe. Yeah, so we've established that black well and truly sucks at this. So nice. Do you lose your main cap for that play? You dumb shit. You fucking dumb shit. Oh my god. What a stupid fuck. Here, let me upgrade to Trondheim real quick. Card block him? Nah. Oh, okay. Card block him. The ultimate insult, eh, Talmadge? Okay. How you doing, Zyran? Glad to see you streaming. Thank you. Thank you. Kill them all? I'm trying. How you doing, Bombing Trouble? First time in the chat. Hello. Hello, my name is Black, and I would like my cap closed off. Yeah. What an evil laugh, dude. Good for Perpy. Purple is enabling me, and he's going to get second for it. When he could have easily gotten lower. Did Magenta not do anything? Haha. Oh my god. Could Perpy be a GM in disguise? I don't think Perpy's bad. I don't think he's a bad player. Pink slams are now good. Bring it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. guy's giving himself fourth. We're watching it. We're watching it in real time. A 3v1 sort of is already happening, but purple's good enough to try and place himself as the winner. Yeah, I'll just kill black and go into a 3-play scenario and hope my relationship with purple works in as much as they want to work on magenta. But they probably don't. They probably flip on me. Then I get third if I kill black. But black's going to not stop, so... Yeah, I think... Yeah, you're right. Purple backs... Well, I mean, it's not even backstab me. He's just playing to win. Do I kill purple? Let's just do it. I do take a certain type of pleasure in giving this guy lowest. He's going to lie to me right now. Yeah, okay. So this is a lie. So he says he's going to do it, but he's not going to do it. Yeah, peace, Isles Eric. It's been real. Yeah, 2v1 starts now. Yeah, probably. But magenta's so garbage that we don't have to worry a ton. Samantha Jones, let's forgive and forget. Go back to the fucking Trondheim. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you for free. You want Trondheim? He couldn't see. His play was bad. That's right. He didn't know. He didn't know what he was missing. I think purple hits me, and I think they're not wrong to do it. I think they were lying with the saying they were going to hit magenta. Maybe not. He gets a guaranteed second by not hitting me. Yeah. I don't know why these losers are trying to win. Wow, Hydro. Goodness gracious. This game's gone on. Hour and 26 minutes. It's time. It's time we reach its conclusion. And the dribbling, the dribbling do nothing for most of the game ends up with third. I'm impressed. The stick-to-itiveness of Samantha Jones. Yeah, you think Purple waves white flag? Well, I mean, he takes second, which is a fine placement. Demule says, I'm literally yawning when this Magenta player has his turn every single time. Yeah. They suck. Yeah, Purple just gets to charge up and let me deal with it. Is Magenta MIA? Is that a real? That is a real MIA, isn't it? Good game, buddy. Yeah, fuck Trondheim. Oh, GG. GG. Happy for Purple. Arif says, found your videos recently and bought Premium Day. Let's go. Greetings for Germany. Hello, hello. That was a long game. It was a good game, though. This was a very satisfying battle. I hope you guys liked it. I think it was an excellent negotiation game. A lot of what I predicted happened. A lot of what you guys predicted happened. Happy for Purple to actually get second here after you could have very easily gotten lowest. Purple slow too, but they're good though. They're not terrible. I think Purple's an expert, maybe a master. Yeah, expert master, I think, for Purple. Back to cap. Nice. Misses that, so. Well played to you, man. Despite its risk impact, Trondheim is a beautiful city. I'm not shitting on Trondheim. I'm shitting on the specific territory in this specific game called Trondheim. I got nothing but love for the fine folks of Norway. Like Kelly says, I want to root for Purple. He's running me right on. No, it's all good. He's not going to make it, but I get why. Maybe I can trick him into hitting that 25. Ooh, loses 9 on a 1. Oh, no. Did you see those dice? He's getting terrible dice. Oh, no. This is my theme song. Yeah, of course it's TR. Of course it's TR. I love TR in these settings. This war has a 99% fatality rate of the soldiers. Good morning. Hope no more nincompoops. No, we've had some good games. Actually, we've had one good game, this one, and it's been good. So no complaints. Also, good shout, busting out nincompoop. Well, those don't connect. Shit. You know what? Fuck it. Well played, homie. Hey, you kissing Balag? Bombing Treble. I started watching YouTube videos a month ago, and I feel like it's really made my gameplay improve a lot. I just hit expert. Let's go. This is what we go for. I don't think he's stepping off. I think he's fighting to the bitter end, and I respect it. I have a lot more troops, though. The yield. Good game to you, sir. Good game to you. All right. Nobody else in this game was good, though. Purple's got to be expert master. Really good. Excellent bones. Black sucks. Black's beginner. Magenta's even worse. Magenta's a novice. Green's a beginner. Like, red, suit out. None of these guys can be any good. Okay, Magenta's an intermediate. Captain Tron time? Come on, man. Come on. Defeating one novice, two beginners, intermediate, and an expert in Kiwi Ace YouTube. Good game, sir. If this happens to make it to YouTube, before this happens to make it to YouTube, you'll be in for a fun surprise. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like more, you can subscribe to the Kill Pete Strategy. Come on down to Free Pete. There's additional material content, bonus content, and material support on the Patreon and the memberships. And if you're so inclined to throw me a like, I would really appreciate it. Thank you, folks. I love you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.